What's going on, YouTube? Shok here, and I want to talk about Sony in this video. Sony's E3 conferences, to be specific. Sony has a huge problem with their E3 conferences, and that problem is they end up, and of course this is my opinion, this part right here, but they're just so boring. They are so boring. They are a snore fest. Literally 3 times I have almost fallen asleep on Sony's conferences, but like I force myself to actually like watch through them all, just in case, so I don't miss anything. So the question arises: what's wrong with their conferences? What makes them boring? It's the fact that everything they're about to show at E3, they either reveal during April or May, or they get leaked during April or May. I can't think of one thing that happened in a Sony conference that I was just like, oh my god, I didn't expect that. The only time I did that is when Gabe Newell got on that stage and said, Portal 2 is coming to the PS3 and it's going to be the definitive version. That's the only time I've been surprised by a Sony conference. Other than that, all the shit they show, it's just stuff that you would expect. Like I remember, it was last year. I believe last year, Starhawk was announced in like April or May, and then they showed it at the conference. I'm like, well, why would you announce it in April or May? That would have been a pleasant E3 surprise. You see what I'm saying? Like, Sony does not keep their projects under wraps. They don't. Like, they really don't. And then not only that, the things they don't announce, or the things that don't get leaked, which is a very few things, they're things that, we saw coming, we could expect. Like, Little Big Planet for the Vita, stuff like that. We expect that. We saw that coming. That's like, Nintendo not announcing a Mario Kart until E3 and like everybody would be surprised about it. No, we expected that. See what I'm saying? That's Sony's problem. And I'm going, like I always do, I'm going to watch Sony's conference. But please, Sony, have some surprises this year. Don't let it be a bore fest. They have lots and lots of content, but the content is either, shit we already knew about or shit that we expect. And they really need to fix that. I can't remember the last time. Like, I can't remember the last time I was excited for a Sony E3 conference, because theirs are just so boring. Nintendo, they're pretty much hit and miss. Either the conferences are bad or they're, great. And some have been like in between. Like I'd say 09 was, pretty good, and then 2010 being their best they ever had, because it was just game after game after game. Microsoft, I'm sure I don't have to talk about them, but I'm always excited for Microsoft's conferences, because the last 3 have made me laugh so hard. So I actually like Microsoft's conferences because they are entertaining as hell. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. I don't need to make this video very long, but Sony, bring something to the table. Bring something, and the reason why I'm making this video is because the God of War Ascension thing. That's why I uploaded that video. Why didn't you just save that for E3? Give us a little pleasant surprise. Doesn't make any sense. Wait till next month. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Next month, so many PS3 Vita related things are going to be leaked or announced. Watch. But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys later.